You wake up believing every thought inside your head belongs to you. It feels obvious. Every decision seems personal. Every craving feels intentional. Every emotion appears to come from your own mind. But what if another living world has been quietly influencing you since the day you were born? Not your parents, not your friends, not society. Something much smaller. Something you cannot see. Inside your body live trillions of microscopic organisms. Most of them are bacteria. Together, they weigh nearly as much as your brain. Scientists call this hidden ecosystem the gut microbiome. For decades, researchers believed these tiny organisms only help digest food. That assumption was wrong. Over the last 20 years, scientists have uncovered evidence that your gut constantly communicates with your brain. The conversation never stops. Every meal changes it. Every night of poor sleep changes it. Every antibiotic changes it. Even stress changes it. Imagine carrying an entire rainforest inside your body. Thousands of species, millions of chemical reactions, a living ecosystem that depends on balance. Now imagine that rainforest sending messages directly to your nervous system. It sounds impossible, yet modern neuroscience suggests something surprisingly close. In 2011, neuroscientist Professor John Cryan began publishing research that transformed how scientists viewed the gut-brain connection. His work showed that microbes influence behavior in laboratory animals. Some became calmer. Others became more anxious. The difference wasn't their DNA. It was the bacteria living inside them. At first, many researchers remained skeptical. It's called the vagus nerve. Think of it as an information superhighway. It stretches from your brain to your heart, then to your lungs, then deep into your digestive system. For years, scientists believed the brain mostly gave orders. The body simply obeyed. But the numbers tell a different story. Roughly 80% of the nerve fibers inside the vagus nerve carry information upward, from the body to the brain, not the other way around. Your brain spends much of its day listening. That changes everything. Imagine receiving millions of text messages every second. You could never read them all. Instead, your brain constantly filters the information. Most of those messages never reach your conscious awareness, yet they still influence how you feel. A slight change in blood sugar, a rise in inflammation, a shift in hormone levels, tiny signals from your gut bacteria. Together, they create the background music of your emotions. You rarely notice the instruments, only the final song. Scientists sometimes call this interoception. It is your brain's ability to sense the condition of your own body. Professor Bud Craig spent years studying this hidden sense. His research suggested that feelings begin inside the body, long before we become aware of them. Your brain isn't creating emotions from nothing. It is interpreting signals, constantly. Imagine walking through a forest at night. You hear leaves moving. Your heart speeds up. Only later do you discover it was just the wind. Your body reacted before your conscious mind understood the situation. That survival system kept our ancestors alive, but it also means physical signals can shape emotional experiences. Now, imagine those physical signals changing because your gut ecosystem changed. Could your emotional state change? Body chemistry influences the brain. The brain influences behavior. Behavior changes your daily habits. Those habits reshape your microbiome. Then the cycle begins again. Scientists call this a feedback loop. It has no true beginning and no true ending. Picture a single drop of rain falling into a still lake. One ripple becomes 2. 2 become 20. Soon, the entire surface is moving. your biology often works the same way.